Hi there, my name's Fiona and I work for PTFS Europe. For today's What's on Our Mind, I'm going to talk to you about due dates of items and closed libraries. So to begin with, I'm going to show you that I'm logged in as the Hunt library, and from our system administration page, I'm going to look at the circulation rules for that branch. So I'll just move it here to the Hunt library, and we'll see that we have got a line for the user category of patron, the item type of book, and they can borrow for 21 days. Now, if I move across into the tools area and have a look at the calendar for the Hunt library, I can see that 3 weeks from today, 29th, the 5th, the 12th, is marked as a close day. So obviously, if I borrow an item from the Hunt library, it's not going to be due 3 weeks today as it's closed. The due date is then linked back into our use days mode system preference. So if I take a look at what that's currently set to, I can see that it says use the calendar to push the date due to the next open day. So if we issue an item out to a user, we can see that it's due on the 15th of June. So that's the date I would expect, as 3 weeks today we saw was a closed day, so it's going to push it forward to be due on the next available open day, which was the 15th, the Monday. Now, I can see that this particular user has an item that is due today, so we want to renew it. But I want to show you a different scenario. So I'm now going to go and change my use days mode system preference. And one of the options I have is to use the calendar to push the due date to the next open matching weekday for weekly loan periods, or the next open day otherwise. Now, this can be very useful if there are certain users that can only get to the library on a particular day of the week, or perhaps there are college students who only go on campus on a single day because that's when their classes are. So having the items due back on a day where they can't actually get into the library isn't ideal. So this use days mode system preference has been enhanced to allow that to happen. So I'm just going to go back in to that user record. And I'm going to now renew this particular item. So if I'll just mark it to be renewed and click to renew that, what you can see now is that the due date has been updated to be the 19th of June. So this is the first one that we issued, due on the 15th, when it was set to push the due date forward to the next open date, but the second one has actually pushed on to the next same day of the week. So being a Friday, it's pushed it to the next open Friday, which was the 19th. So it's a really ideal enhancement to this system preference, and is especially useful, as I said, for those users who can only make it in to the library on certain days of the week. Hope you found that useful. Again, my name's Fiona and I work for PTFS Europe. Thank you.